Hi, my name is Anirudh and welcome to Master Life. In this video, we're going to give you a framework on how to lose 4 kgs in 1 month. Okay, for some of you, it's like, oh my God, I can actually lose 4 kgs in 1 month. So that we actually ran this experiment with 8 of my friends, okay? And we created this framework on doing a set of 8 activities every day so that you can potentially lose 4 kgs. Obviously, there are disclaimers to this. If you're already underweight, it's difficult to lose. You should obviously recommend your doctor, but this tremendously increases the likelihood of you actually losing 4 kgs in 1 month. Okay, so let's break it down further. So now everyone has something called a basal metabolism rate. Okay, so 1 kg is equal to 7,700 calories. Okay, so for you to lose 4 kgs in 1 month, you got to basically lose 1 kg a week. So that means that's 1 kg into 4, which becomes 4 kgs for the month. And if you want to lose 1 kg a week, you're going to, in some sense, be negative 7,700 calories for the week. So if I had to break it down further for the day, that becomes negative 7,700 calories divided by 7, which is negative 1,100 calories. So what that means is the amount of energy burnt minus the amount of intake in terms of your calories should be equal to minus 1,100 calories. Okay. So fundamentally, if you followed that principle, there's a good possibility you could do that over 7 days. Now I'm going to give you how you can make sure your calorie intake is negative 100 calories on a daily basis. First thing is you calculate your basal metabolism rate. So what is basal metabolism rate? It's the rate at which your body burns calories even when you're sleeping, when you're not doing anything. It's at rest. Okay, there are simple calculators online. Go plug your height, your weight, I think even your age, and then it'll tell you, okay, your basal metabolism rate is 1,300 calories or 1,800 calories. Okay, so once you have that value, now you know if you add a layer of exercise to it, you'll burn that you can add to in terms of number of calories you're burning on a daily basis. So there are different ways in which you can make sure you can be negative 100 calories. First, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is shown, first of all, you're cutting out one meal and you're also fasting for 16 hours straight. But you cutting out one meal automatically means you're cutting out approximately 500 calories. Okay, but also intermittent fasting is shown to improve the release of growth hormones. It's shown that it helps to repair cells. So intermittent fasting is a great example. Second, you want to cut out all sugar and you want to cut out processed food. Okay, I know it's not easy, but these are things you got to do. Number 4 is have at least 8 glasses of water. One of the reasons why you want to have a lot of water is because it reduces the puffiness. It reduces the water weight or the water retention that you have in your body. Okay. One is diet. Second is, can you actually exercise at least for 10 minutes a day? I'm not saying an hour, but at an average, you want to be doing 120 minutes a week. Okay. Third is, are you at least sleeping 7 hours a day? And fourth is, are you reducing stress? Because stress is supposed to show that it increases cortisol levels, and then actually that actually increases the weight in your body. Okay, so I've kind of broken this down into a worksheet for you. Imagine that the worksheet consists of, okay, did you make sure you don't have processed food today? Did you make sure you didn't have sugar? Did you make sure your calorie intake was less than, or your calorie intake was negative 100 calories, right? And did you sleep for more than 7 hours a day? And imagine there are like these 10 data points that's laid out, and there's an entire sheet that's been created for the month. And all you have to do at the end of every day and be like, hey, did I do this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no, right? And if you're able to do that 90% of the time, it tremendously increases the probability of you losing 4 kgs in a month. Okay, try it. Let me know your results. I would love to talk to you. Thank you.